You may not be aware, but according to the National Association of Landscape Professionals, failure to properly wear personal protective equipment regularly makes OSHA's top 15 violations list for the landscaping services industry. By law, aside from a few exemptions, employers are responsible for providing personal protective equipment to employees who are exposed to workplace hazards that could result in injuries or illnesses. OSHA also requires employers to train their workers on the use of personal protective equipment. This includes knowing when and what kind of protection is necessary, how to properly wear PPE, the limitations of the equipment, how to care for it, and when it should be replaced. In this video, we'll go over the most common personal protective equipment items used in the landscaping industry. Working from the top down, we'll start with headwear. For employees that work in conditions that could expose them to falling debris, such as tree trimming, a hard hat is a necessity. There are a variety of options to choose from depending on your needs. They range from basic hard hats to complete systems that include earmuffs and face shields. Headwear could also include something as simple as a wide-brimmed hat to help protect the worker from heat-related illnesses and damaging UV rays. When operating powered landscaping tools like blowers, mowers, and trimmers, earplugs or muffs are needed. OSHA requires hearing protection whenever employees are exposed to noise levels averaging 85 decibels or more over an 8-hour period. To help prevent injury to the eyes and face, employees will need protection against hazards such as chemicals and airborne debris. Safety glasses are the most commonly used eye protection, but goggles or even a protective face shield may be needed based on the work being performed, such as mixing chemicals or working with a chainsaw. Protection from respiratory hazards is especially important. Respirators or dust masks should be worn when employees are working around chemicals or other materials that could be harmful to their respiratory system. For example, employees operating a blower should always wear respiratory protection. Those who install hardscape are also at risk from silica dust exposure when grinding or cutting materials like concrete, landscape pavers, or natural stone. There are many types of masks available that offer different levels of protection, so make sure the one you use is approved for the type of work being performed. PPE for landscapers may also include reflective safety vests. These items are designed to increase the visibility of employees working near high traffic areas like roadway medians or construction zones with heavy machinery in operation. To protect the hands, there are basically two different types of gloves used in landscaping. These are latex or nitrile gloves that protect the worker from harmful chemicals, and thick fabric gloves like leather work gloves or handyman gloves to help protect against abrasions and punctures. Finally, a PPE item that is often overlooked is proper footwear. To protect the worker from falling objects, chemicals, and punctures, a good pair of boots should be worn. While a durable pair of work boots are appropriate for most situations, rubber muck boots are often worn when working in wet conditions or when applying chemicals. To minimize company risk, employee injury, or possible fines imposed for violations, business owners should know and understand the rules regarding personal protective equipment use in their industry. Federal standards as well as training resources can be found on the Occupational Safety and Health Administration's website at osha.gov. For all your personal protective equipment needs, stop into your local Ewing branch or visit us online at ewingirrigation.com.